Hi everybody, my name is Tanya and this is Everything Spice. Yes, you got my face today. I tried to do the video, but unfortunately it didn't turn out so well. But I do have the rest of the video. You're just gonna get my face for the first half of it. I decided to do my mother's famous roasted chicken with tomatoes. It's a French meal. And I did do it, but unfortunately the video didn't show up. So you get me. So what I did was I took 2 roasting chickens, and any size basically will do, but I chose to do 2 smaller ones. I put it in a half sheet pan, and then I added the spices. I washed the chickens, I patted them dry, I added extra virgin olive oil, some garlic powder, Lowry seasoned salt, thyme. It's always good to have thyme, right? And also rosemary. And then that all went on top. I believe that's it with the salt and pepper. And then I roasted it at 400 degrees for an hour. And then after that, you will see the rest of the video. I'm gonna show you the pictures, how I made the potatoes, and how it turned out. But that is my mother's famous French chicken and tomatoes. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do in my family. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, now this is the part where you're going to add the potatoes to the chicken. Now this is how my mother did it. She would peel all the potatoes and make them like this. Okay? So just cut into them, thick enough slices, and then put them all at the bottom so that all the chicken fat would go all over these potatoes. And make them delicious. So here we go, okay? See if you can see what I'm doing. See what I say? All right, cut them, slice it like that. We're gonna do that for each of the potatoes. Get your digits out of the way so you don't cut them. I'm gonna put some oil. I'm gonna put oil on top of this, salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna put them all at the bottom of the chicken pan. And then all the juices from the chicken are gonna run through these, cook them, brown them, and they are gonna be fabulous. This is what they look like. Say, thickness, thick enough that they don't undercook. Well, you know what I mean. Thick enough that they don't cook too fast, and thin enough that they're gonna be nice and crispy. That's what I meant. That's what I was gonna say. Didn't come out right. So scratch that, flip it around. All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper and some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, or whatever oil you have, right? Method. But this is my mother's French chicken. So join me on the other side when we give the big reveal. I'm gonna add these tomatoes after an hour of cooking. So that way it has, and I'm gonna add some sugar to it, okay? Because there's a lot of acid in tomatoes. A little bit of sugar. Yeah, these are all pre-crushed and they go right on top of the chicken once the skin turns nice and golden brown. Okay, join me on the other side for the big reveal of my French chicken on a Thursday night. Who would have thunk it? We're at the halfway mark, my friends, and it's looking delicious. All right, so this is the final stretch of this French meal, okay? Got the tomatoes. Look at how golden brown this is. Oh my goodness, look how delicious. Now you could end it almost here. It's almost ready to be done. Right, and how you check them is, look at this, it's almost falling off the bone, okay? But we're gonna make it even better because we're gonna put my mother's tomatoes all over the top. Crushed, delicious, and it's all ready to go. And you can put them on the chicken as well as on the potatoes. And we're gonna roast it just a bit more. And don't worry about it being soggy, it is not gonna happen. What's gonna happen is the tomatoes are gonna roast, the juices are gonna go all over the place, and it is going to be fantastic. So, stick with me. We are at the final stretch of this French meal. I'll see you on the other side for the big reveal. Welcome back, guys. This is the final reveal. Look at this chicken. It is so yummy. And I am gonna put some parsley as a finisher on top. So wait a minute, I got one hand here. Hang on for a second. And put a little finish on there. Oh my goodness, look how delicious this looks. 350, I put it on for 400 for an hour. Then 350, I put it on, and also had to tent it after a while because of what happened. It was getting too much color on it before I put the tomatoes. Then I put the tomatoes on for another maybe half hour at 350. And this is what it looks like. We have potatoes, we have chicken, and look, it's falling off the bone. Hello, fabulous. Wish you were here. Smell-o-vision. We don't get it yet, but that technology will be here before you know it. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and join me next time for Everything Spice. Have a great afternoon, evening, or morning, everyone. Be safe.